Who are you, dude? Some fake rapper with wrestling vids on YouTube. That's how you know I would destroy you, mate. Your rapping is appalling, mate, and wrestling's a prime example of why Josh Wall is fake. Now I've seen your YouTube vids, I thought you better know. You're entertaining when tapping out from the walls of Jericho. So listen, get a better flow before I make your career fall. How can you get somewhere when even your name is next to a wall? But look, I got a text. Your girl messaged me, man. But it wasn't dirty. Actually, it was quite sad. She was gonna jump out a plane without a parachute on. Oh, I misread it. She said, I'll be on the floor with no strings attached. I'll make your career gone in a flash. Feel the impact from a lyrical choke slam. Your whole persona's retarded than gas, so you better know that you were no match. And another thing, I'm 10 times iller than you. You're so fake, Stephen Hawking sounds realer than you. You're so gay, Frank Ocean would have opinions of you. If it survived this, I'll make extremists that's religious than you. But you know what? I feel blessed I can even write for this. Cause he's so unknown, I was struggling to even write for him. So go and wrestle with your entourage, cause honestly, you papa hard to send your hums quick before your mum can shout, Joshua! Your time.
Time, round one.
So good with women, straight up fails with the poon. And he's banned from swimming for sitting too close to other males on the flume. Now I hope you're listening to the constructive criticism, because on tracks you sound like some kind of fail auto-tune. In all the room there's nobody who could stand your music. It's filled with irrelevant multis that are just random and useless. And just because you can pull this perfect paedophile face doesn't mean on videos man should use it. Even without my fists, you know I'd cause you more harm. I'm like half an octopus the way I hit you with my forearms. And I take my time with foreplay. I put my dick in last. It's like I'm regurgitating drinking establishments the way I'm spitting bars. And people usually lie to their opponents, say I couldn't listen to your music, but I've tried so many times I'm responsible for half your viewings. After 30 seconds I've daydreamed, till I regained some movement. I wish the play button would break so I would stop trying to use it. And after this debut I'll be a regular don't flopper. He's just a massive arse, with no need for poppers. I'll still it bang your girl, straight Barry Scotter. I cast spells with my wand, no Harry Potter. Time.
Josh, that's not cool. It's unoriginal and sheepish, hence your name Josh Wall. Josh Wall. Your bar's weak, you need to join the lyrical gym, son. Where we lift up bars until we're your list, son. But you can't lift these bars, so you would die trying. So tonight you would die overweight like Big Pun. But you're so soft, every bar will hurt you. I didn't need to get it personal. You're a fake MC that buys bars of rappers who wear perfume. What do I mean? You look like the type that bite of cash money. You know why? Because that's the only time your music's universal. But your music is so hit, battling ain't for your sort. Though the famous background you'll get is an A64. Now that's a bit generous, I doubt you even be bigger. Oh, and if you was, you would have to rub your eyes out when chlorine's in the pool. Can't you face the harsh reality? Your lyrics are whack. You ain't ill, let me demonstrate facts. Imagine a guy from Unbreakables. Imagine Superman from Kryptonite. Imagine a kid that's never off school. Well, at that batch, you might be as ill as that, but you ain't iller than me. I'm sicker than kids that is diseased, that have drunk and lead to a bleach with some sort of skin disease, and then you have diabetes. So best get on your knees like a Catholic priest and ask God, why the hell are you not answering me? Trying out here was the wrong call. When I'm done, you quit battling and take up gospel.
Time.
And the polar ice caps. Best part is they're written at work, relaxing with nice snacks, so fact is I'm actually getting paid to write raps. Whereas you wrote a 22-track album and sold it for what? £2. That doesn't really result in a lot. 11p a track. I produce more by simply holding my cock. Any logical man would have ditched it, been folding. You flopped. You spent months writing, now that time's blown. It's gone. Now you've been prepping for this battle, alone, in your loft, said you're only stopping to eat, and in the end you're going to meet the same disappointment as you simply go home with a loss. See? Fuck it, it's time to just nerd out with my Pokemon bar shit. I down my energy drinks in 4-packs. I'm even better than you at sleeping. I've got everything your snore lacks. Yeah, that's man knows it right there. And on Friday I saw Batman, crushing crime and smashing throats. He gave that a miss to see Mike and his magic blokes. He only goes out at night, in the dark, grabbing hoes. You're pathetic. Let's evolve the magic art to my Gyarados. Time.
When I rhyme it's precise, when you rhyme it's just weak lines. Some people pay for views, you pay for Facebook likes. And it might have been a bit too simple, but F it, you were made for battling. You're as direct as a car with no credit trying to take out a direct debit. So listen clearly, your excuse of spitting shouldn't even be near me. Really? Whose bars you spitting? Would it surprise me if you had the near piece? This is my tryouts, it's where I knock your lights out. I make a slur and see blurs more than Amy Winehouse in the lighthouse, pulling her eyes out, and she's alive now. I came to rip you to shreds, I'll rip off your head easier than ripping off a gingerbread man's legs, but this ain't Shrek. Your rhyming is a mess, you don't get my respect, you ain't a hip-hop head. If I ask you for your top 3 MCs, you would go Jay-Z, Eminem, Boyz II Men. And what about KRS-One? You would go, who was KRS? I'm sick of you, your whole career was pitiful. You're a pitiful tool, you stupid individual, I hope you're miserable. I don't like your face, I don't like your songs, I don't like your name, I don't like your mum, so don't even try to speak to me. The planet is the only thing that's big to me. The only time you would be ghetto is when I make you sing for me.
Sick. Time. Let's go.
You're assaulting the English language and I'm the defender. I'm throwing body bags left, right and centre. Shift, type and enter. We be getting capital like a business driving spenders. See, anyone can rap like this and pretend that they're smashing it, but face it, it's a habit that will never elevate your standing. See, you're not Jason, but you've been tasked with the Argonauts. You're the thought that comes after the afterthought. After I've asked every half-assed arsenal wielding arsehole, their needs will never come after yours. He's forever talking out. In fact, just talking like the mic's on. Maybe you'd be more successful if you broadened your horizons. For example, if you spend every day inside writing raps until the light's gone, where do you get the influence for the kind of crap you write from? See, I write about experience, and I will until my life's done. But you're obsessed with conspiracy theories, bro. Nice one. The end of 2012's coming. I bet you got your hype on. Come next year, you'll have found another conspiracy bandwagon to ride on. So fuck a Batman. I'm the Dark Knight. I've just simultaneously described and picked apart your life.
Time. Let's go.
What's good? It's Cystic. Just watched Josh Wall versus Outs. I'm going to give the first round to Outs, but the second 2 rounds we give to Josh Wall based on just the delivery was a lot cleaner and the punches were harder hitting. Yeah, peace.
Bamalam, I'm going to break it down quite quickly. I think Josh Wall won it because he was a lot easier to understand quickly, but I think Outs will be good if he makes it a lot, like slows it down a little bit so everyone can hear what he's saying. So like, yeah, I'd like to see both of them back. Peace.
Yo, Natural MC, follow me on Twitter @NaturalMC. Just watch Josh Wall versus Outs. To be honest, like, I'm gonna have to give it to Outs, man. His fucking presentation wasn't as good, but his wordplay was sick. His references were nice, man. He was on that. Like, peace out.